Out here on the Spanish River with Ron, Tosh, and Joe. Single syllable trip. And yeah, we just put in at Duke Lake. Gonna be heading down now, and it should be a good time. Oh, you want in here, Coop? So we just rode the Swift into 8th Lake here, nothing crazy so far. Stopped for lunch on a little spot. Some of the guys went for a swim, just ate and cooled off on a hot day, but that seemed a little low. I think if we stay left, we'll probably be okay though. Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna bottom out here too, I think we just stay with it. Stay with the flow. Confidence is at an all-time high right now after that one. 3 out of 3 mini Swifts ran. Success. Just crossed into 5th Lake here. There's some pretty cool cliffs on this side here. You can really see the different water levels. So this is the water level now. Right down there. Seems a little low.
So right in the center there?
Yeah.
It starts on the right and then it turns towards the left.
Okay.
It's getting shallow. I want to go this way a bit. Yeah, I think we should stop at the top and have a look.
We'll give this a shot. See the V there? What's that?
Not looking very good.
No. A lot of yellow rocks back there, yeah. So we just ran Cavana Rapids. It's just a little 60-meter one. Tosh just came through there too, and he's like, it's not looking good. So it's been pretty low all day, but we've been kind of just hoping for the best, but it is looking a little bit low. Fits the whole way. I'm probably gonna do a lot more lining. If I do that for 3 days on the bottom of this thing, she's gonna have some trouble. So that one's normally a little higher, you think? Yeah. Just a head nod.
I've been down, there are no rocks visible, like that whole thing's buried.
Wow.
Oh!
And you run right through it.
A lot of yellow on it now.
Yeah, I painted it up and shit.
Yeah. Ron and I are just pulling up to our first potential site for the night. We made it all the way to First Lake. And the water levels have been pretty low. We looked at like Snake Rapids on River Right where the water comes in, and Tasha said sometimes it's really gushing and sometimes it's really low, and when it's low it's not great, and right now it's kind of trickling, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna have a good time either way. What's that, Ron?
Trickling or dry?
Yeah, trickling or just completely dry. And Phil's got his set up. He's sleeping in the hammock. I'll be right here. Got the gear bomb over here, got to start cleaning up a little bit. Comes out to here. Had some dinner, cooked some steaks. Tasha's got his setup here. Nice little setup. And then the fire pit right by the water. I think we're probably making the decision not to continue just because Tosh has paddled this a bunch of times. He knows what it's like when it's fast, and he knows what it's like when it's really, really dry. So I think right now, he and Joe are out there just checking the levels to see if it's good to go or not. But the guess is no, so we'll probably head back up the lakes. We did the countdown, now we're gonna count back up. Spend a day maybe fishing on 6th Lake and on the way back, and then just go out. Morning of day 2 out here. We switched it up today. Ron's in the back. It's about 10 to 6. I got the fishing rod ready to go, and we're just gonna go and look for the sunrise so Ron can take some pics. Sun's just about to come up now. 6:27. My personal chauffeur is doing a great job back there. Getting some good shots. Buddy? Hi! Hi! You have a lot more energy than my dog in the morning. Just heading away from the site now. Ron's back in the front after our morning sunrise paddle together. We're gonna be heading back upriver and do a little lining of some swifts, have a nice big site on, I think it's 6 Lake, and just kind of camp out there for the day, do a little fishing and swimming, have some fun, and really hot already. Super early, but oh, it's only 8:40. Tosh is rocking the fly rod over there. He's got a nice bass on. Beauty. Here we go. That was not bad at all. Just went up the swifts that were, no, that was the rapid. The rapids from yesterday. Tosh caught a nice smallmouth on his fly rod, so we need to add a couple more to that for lunch.
And Joe with the pike?
Joe caught his pike, so now it's my turn.
Alright.
Got one on. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a nice bass. Got him. He really liked the maps. Finally, I was feeling a little jelly.
You got Graeme?
Smallie. There we go. Oh, it's okay, I'll hop out. Save the boat a little paint. We'll be doing a little bit of this today. Kind of fishing as we go. Just enjoying a nice kind of paddle up this area here. Ron's been doing an awesome job up front. Doing some front steering for me so I can get a few casts in, and the boys are just behind here making their way up. Cooper's going for a swim, I see. That's a big bald eagle. I see one, but I hear a second.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the other one. Wow. Oh my goodness. Check Ron's Instagram account for this photo. Cooper. Going for a dry off in the shrubs.
Fisher.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I love the way they fly.
Yeah.
More than once where I'm paddling down a river and they seem to just, I spooked them or whatever, but they just continue to fly down the river like almost at the same pace.
That's what we were just talking about
Yeah?
before.
Yeah.
You think you're going to get a picture and then he goes 100 yards. And you get there and he goes again.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so that's a common thing now. Nice.
We got here, Tosh.
Dig out the frying pan.
Nice. Quite the setup here.
Ouch. Fire gets hot.
Just stopped at a little shore lunch spot here. Tosh got a fire going. You can see Joe in the back there cleaning the giant bass that Tosh caught. It's huge.
Tosh. The greatest camper around.
Started the fire, yeah.
Provided the meat.
Provided the meats. Nice. Tying them up, beauty. That's really good.
That's pretty tasty.
Got lots of extra food because we're not going to be out here for as long, so we're just going to do a nice big lunch here. Cut up some food and meats and cheese and hang out for a bit. No, I got a nice little pool in here. Ron and I just pulled up to our site for the night. It seems like a nice open spot, so nice breeze is coming in. Ron and I were just talking how even just a 2-3 day just feels so refreshing, and been great to meet some new friends and be able to share the things we love to do. So that's been so cool. It is a massive open site, so I'll give you a peek here. Nice open walkway up here. Looks like some people have been here. They left some nice firewood, but I think this is probably the most common site on the East Branch. It's about halfway down, so people who are just starting their day out probably stay here. But it's huge, just tons of space, really nice and open. So we're gonna be setting up here soon. Come on.
Well done. Skills. Just like that.
Wow.
That was trust there too.
It's impressive. I just do the old grab and...
Oh, I heard him all. Yeah.
Got a couple set up here.
It's like Sesame Street, with one of these things is not like the other. Ron doesn't have a hammock.
Ron, where's the hammock?
Soon to be had.
Hammock Central here. The Chillax hammock strikes again. Costco edition, gets it done. Pretty fun day today. We actually saw Keenan and Ashley from Canoe the North. They're actually going that way. Everybody's back here just hanging up at the site, and we went over to the cliffs over here. Kind of seeing we swam over there and did a little bit of jumping. Tosh and Joe got some footage there, so you can check that out. And probably gonna call it a night in a little bit, have a fire, and that's about it. Figured do a couple casts out here. Just for fun. Little pike here. Little pike. See you, buddy. Oh! Oh, yeah. Got a nice guy here. That's right. Johnny Shorefish. Pike? Yeah, pike. Graeme just out here slaying them from shore. Nice, man. Best pike of the trip. Nice fish. Beauty. Wow.
Did you put the spoon on?
Yeah, I did. First cast with the spoon.
Nice.
Get the rods in,
I
boys.
guess so, right? Like, see what you got. First cast?
First cast. Nice pike. Okay. There we go.
Graham's is a little bigger, but double header.
There we go.
I'm wondering if I want to put on a big spoon or like a, you know what I mean? One of these guys.
Yeah.
Because there is bass in here, so there's colorful fish in here. So this isn't out of the ordinary for the fish to see. I'm thinking, actually this one's probably a big ticket.
You riding with us today, buddy? You hopping in ours?
Trolling.
You're gonna have to troll for a while. I gotta retie my knots. Lower the back for you here. Stick the landing. Morning of day 3. Ron just hopped in. Nice relaxing morning. I saw a moose just right over here actually. Saw it come crashing through the trees and it was just hanging out. But as soon as I came out of my tent, it saw me and jogged off. But still pretty nice to see one out here. Boats are loaded up. We're just taking our time getting back to where we put in a couple days ago. Uncle Bruce is gonna pick us up. My trolling motor's refueled. He's already going.
Trolling motor.
He's already going. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the strokes there. Are you kidding me?
I need a rod.
Yeah. We'll swap. I'll do the double blade for a bit. You can have Ron in front. Ron is welcome anytime.
We'll troll for fish.
So after I caught 2 pike last night just fishing from the shore, and after the second one I got aggressive and was still casting like really close to the shore, and I caught a tree and well, I didn't catch the tree. The tree stayed where it was with my lure, so I snapped my line. Regardless, it wasn't the trip we originally planned, but it was still really fun getting to know all these guys. That's the whole purpose of why Cait and I started this, was just to get to know new people, right? So it's been fun to start to do that a little bit more. As we're coming up here, just kind of to the right of Ron's paddle, you can see the recent vegetation, right? That looks like over the past couple of weeks has been exposed, and it looks pretty fresh. So even just in the last little bit, it's gone down quite a bit. Oh! It's a pike.
Man, I think it's the same person who jumped out to hit our boat.
Got him.
And then Graeme passed the other way. Oh, nice. Man of many talents over here. Very cool, man.
Yeah, that was sweet. There he is.
Cast and catch it. Like,
Here, hold it up after. Sorry,
That's okay.
Nice job, bud.
Hey, thanks for the tip. Told me right where it was.
Nice. Clean.
I can't believe that.
Pretty awesome.
Okay.
Hit it a couple times, eh?
Yeah, he did.
that never happens either, where you see it and then catch it.
Can you troll up a Swift? That would be insane.
I can definitely get you up the Swift. You keep casting.
Come on. He says just keep casting. Got it? We're just fishing it now. Ron said, oh, I'd probably hop back in there, Ron. He says just keep casting. He says he'll get me up this Swift. I've never seen anything like it. Uh-oh. Oh, too deep? No! He lands it! Look at this guy! He just says catch the fish. Okay, I'm probably gonna get out here though. I don't want to drag the boat too much. That was impressive, Ron. Ron single-handedly got us up that Swift.
I did not see the fish though.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Joe said it jumped and hit his boat. So then I just threw my line in and hit, I don't know if it's the same fish, but pike.
But like right after.
So Joe's paddling towards the Swift and a fish jumped and hit the side of his boat. So Ron kept us straight and I was lucky to throw in the wobbler and I was able to catch a fish. It was pretty funny.
That looks like a nice one.
Come on over, buddy. Oh, he's
Wow.
barely hooked.
He's a little guy.
Oh, perfect. Came right off. Ron takes one cast on this trip. The guy is locked in. He didn't even say he had a fish on. And I thought that rod's a little too bent. One cast.
A legend.
Do it again. That was a decent size too until it flipped off.
Yeah, I kind of forgot all about the lack of barbs, just to keep that tension on.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm gonna give him a little speed around this weed bed here. Oh, there it is again. He's got one. Keep it tight. Bring him in the boat. Bring him in the boat. Bring your rod back. 5 or 6 casts and he's got 2 fish. He's been playing me the whole time, trolling. He's actually the one who catches all the fish. So good. Nice, good job.
Pike.
So you kind of give it a little bit of a pull and then let it go away?
Yeah, just like a wounded fish.
Just like a wounded fish. Seems to be working.
He's hanging out there, so.
Our trip has just come to a conclusion. The takeout's over there. Although it wasn't our whitewater trip that we had initially expected, it turned out to be a really fun time getting to know the guys, and I had a blast out here for the 3 days and 2 nights. So really thankful for Ron in the front here. He did an awesome job pulling me through swifts, and he was basically the motor on the whole time, keeping us going. And obviously Joe and Tosh, amazing guys, just really helped me out here. So that was a lot of fun. Looking forward to the next adventure.